Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel, Nicole. Nicole's Got Plans. Today I am going to be flipping through my 2021 finished planner. Okay, so anyways, so we're starting with January. I used different multiple planners throughout the year. So this was from, I don't even remember what this one was from, but I just love that. I'm sorry for what I said when it was winter. This is my January spread. Um, Yeah, I don't use the monthly spread a lot, and if I do, it's just randomly for bills and stuff. So, anyways, this was my first week. This was using stickers from um, Calva Plans seasonal florals sticker book. I love this spread. I loved it. It just turned out really, really great. It was really fun to make. So, and things were still closed here because I mean we were still meeting Facebook Live in church, and I mean this was just crazy. Then this was my spread joy spread because joy was my word of the year. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this and I'm going to create a spread joy spread. So I did that. So I kind of liked how this planned, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, then this was my princess rainbow spread for president inauguration on here. So yeah, so I used that. It was a busy week, kind of. Church was still meeting on Facebook Live. And then here was my green and black spread. This was okay. I don't know. I just didn't really, I don't know, on Facebook, the church was still meeting on Facebook Live. And then that was my February. Currently, I just used it to track the books that I read that month. And then this, wait, again here, let's see, where was it? Here, on the 15th of January, was my first YouTube video that I posted. So if you scroll back to you'll see this probably how I created this spread. So, anyways, then let's go back to February. So February, this was kind of a busy month. I mean, it was my daughter's birthday and stuff, so just a lot of stuff happened that week. So I used Minnie and Mickey for her because she's a huge Disney obsessed. This was my first spread. This was a book theme because from Heather from Calva Plans book sticker book that she made. I loved this spread kind of in my head. But we went on vacation here, so for my daughter's birthday, and I read a lot of books, but then again, I didn't even read any books while I was gone. So yeah, and then this was my Meredith spread for my daughter's birthday because this was her birthday, and then since things were still shut down, we had to have a birthday parade for her. And my parents could still come and celebrate, but that's it. And then this was Valentine's Day. But anyways. And then this was my blue spread for my sister-in-law's birthday here because it was her birthday and her favorite color is blue. So I called her and I said, what do you want me to do? She said, blue. Blue's my favorite color. So I was like, okay. So that's that. And then this was my yellow theme for my mom's birthday because yellow is her favorite color, but I don't know what the rest of it is. So sorry, guys. But anyways, that was that. So, why did that just come out? Okay, anyways, this was my March monthly. And then this was my last winter spread for this season because I was just getting sick of winter. I wanted to close it out. So this was kind of a bad week. This day my uncle died, and then this was his funeral. So I used Cinderella and blue and purple. I kind of tried to tie that. I think this was from the Happy Planner Indigo sticker book, I believe, and then this was obviously from the Disney Princess line. But that's yeah. Excuse me. And then this was my green and black spread for St. Patrick's Day, and also my other mother, my birth mother's, so it's adopted, my birth mother's birthday, so was here on the 17th. Yes, she is the St. Patrick's Day baby. Anyways, okay, so then there's that. And then this was my first spring spread because I believe this was the first day of spring. I don't even remember, but I just loved it. And then book club started meeting back up, and we had an Easter egg hunt. I mean, I just love looking back at this, guys. And then this was my April currently. So, yeah. Then this is April. I love how it says every path has its puddles. And then this was April, obviously. And then this was my Easter spread. I loved this in my head, but I don't like how it turned out. I like the stickers and all. I just don't like the spread. But anyway, so this was Easter. But that's okay. And then this was my rainbow floral spread. This book was Heather's first rainbow florals. Calva Plan. Yeah, so I loved how that turned out. And she actually, I think, posted this on one of her Instagram pages. But anyways, then this was my black black and purple spread. I liked how this turned out. I need to do this again. And then this was my from her Flourish, I think her Be Happy box that she made, or just her sticker book. I don't remember. But anyways, that's what that was. And then this was just a random spread. I like this spread. I really do. I like this spread. Bright, bold. Yeah. Then this was my May Currently. Then this was May, my favorite color is spring. And then this was my May Monthly. And then this was my Mother's Day spread, because pink is my favorite color. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to use these stickers. And this was the sticker book from Heather's Rainbow, I think. Or Bright Florals. That's it. And then this was just random pink and purple, because those are my two favorite colors. I really love pink and purple, so I just kind of randomly did that. Then this was another page. I recreated that page because I liked it so much. So I like that one, yeah. And then this was my mini spread. I loved how this turned out. I really loved it. I should recreate this again if I still have these stickers. I don't even know if I still have these stickers. Yeah. And then my June Curly. And then this was June. This was my June Monthly. This was when things started to get really busy. This was Memorial Day weekend. Once again, we went on vacation again. We went to Howell again. So, yeah, it was so much fun because this was Memorial Day. We went on vacation again. And then here was I love the spread. Just random, you know, kind of neutral type florals. This, I believe, was from her seasonal florals sticker book. Kelva Plan. Yeah, I don't even remember. And then this was supposed to be blue and yellow for Michigan, because as you can see, I don't know if you probably can't see it, but we're huge Michigan fans here. We Michigan football team. So I created this for Father's Day for my husband, or for my fiance's, for Father's Day. So anyway, so there's more blue than yellow, but I still like how this turned out. And then this was from Amber Plans Her Day. All these stickers were from Amber, well, except for that. But all these were stickers from Amber Plans Her Day, and I loved these. I love that, and how I, created that. So, and then this is when I switched planners. So I went back into a different planner. So this was my Currently, and then this was my Monthly. And I'm not going to show you the Monthly anymore because I think a lot of them are bills. So anyways, this is 4th of July week. Obviously, it was pretty busy, but, because you can see some days I didn't even write anything, but life happens, right? And then this was my lemon spread. These were stickers from Heather, obviously. Then some of these were from Heather, and then mainly from Live Love Posh, my lemon spread. I loved how this turned out. It was so much fun. Then my husband had finally gotten a job back in June, so it was awesome. Like, really, literally, I was so proud of him. And then this was Heather Kell's birthday. And then this was my birthday week. I don't really like how this turned out, but it is what it is, right? I mean, for one, it's not very busy, and for another, I don't know. The colors just aren't my style. No offense, Heather, but they just aren't my style. So, anyways, then this was my Minnie and Mickey, and then some stickers from Kelva Plan, or not Kelva Plan, Live Love Posh, because I had a pool party here, and I was so excited to finally be able to get out of the house and go do something. And then we had a fish fry, and then let's see, yeah. And then this was my just random summer spread, because we went to the fair here, and here. So all week we went to the fair, our local fair here in our town. And this is my Currently. As you can see, I didn't even fill it out. I filled out that, and I filled out that, because this is where stuff starts getting a little weird. So anyway, so this is that. This was my Mickey spread, blue, because my brother's birthday was here, and his favorite color is blue also, like my sister-in-law, so I just did this for him. So, and then this was my first, I just kind of like these florals, and so I wanted to incorporate them, so I just kind of took purple, and we finally finished our Marvel Marathon that we were doing on Disney Plus. And then this was the birthday spread. These were from Heather's own patron-only stickers, so sorry about the tease. But anyways, because I had a birthday here, my niece's birthday, and then here was my daughter's friend's birthday, and then here was my brother's birthday, and then here was my other niece's birthday. So I just was like, I gotta do a birthday theme, because it's just like birthday. And then here was my coconut, because I love these coconuts, and so I wanted to incorporate those. I think those are coconuts. I wanted to incorporate those in this planner, so I liked how that turned out. And then we go into September. This is my September currently. As you can see, I didn't even fill it out at all, period. So, life happens, right? So anyways, this is my monthly. And then this is my first spread for the month of, yeah, so, because I was just feeling blue. Kind of. Not technically blue, but just feeling the color blue. And then this was black and green for my dog's birthday, because my dog's birthday was right here. And then we went to a Jeff Dunham concert. And then this is where, no wait, this is where my daughter teachers came because she was going to start school the following week. So they came for a home visit to like just meet her and see things going. And so yeah. And then this is where I got to cover that up. But this is where stuff got weird. So I used a Merida spread for my daughter, or Moana for my daughter because she went back to school here. So this is just where stuff got weird. I'm not going to tell you why. I just can't. Anyways, then this was my first fall spread because this one wasn't really fall. But this was my first fall spread. So I love these. I love these stickers. These were also from Calvo Plans Seasonal Florals, I believe. I don't even know. They were Calvo Plan stickers. Then this one is my October. So here's October. This was my monthly spread. Once again, my monthly spread. I love this spread, though. I really did. I love this spread. And then here was my first. These were all stickers from Live Love Posh, except I think these black stickers may have been from Calvo Plan, but I don't know. So anyways, then these were from Seasonal Florals, except some of them were, I think these checklists and stuff were from Calvo Plan, but all these pumpkins and things were from Homebody Seasonal Florals, Homebody Seasons. And then this one was Calvo Plan stickers, but I love these stickers. I just thought they were so bright and beautiful. And then this was my week of Halloween. These were also stickers for patron only from the Calvo Plan. But I love this. This was my dad's birthday, and then this was Halloween. So it was fun. Fun. And then here, we'll go into December. So, where's November? Did we do November? Oh yeah, no, I'm missing November, guys. Sorry, I don't know where November is, but I'm missing it. But anyways, so December. Anyways, this is December. This was fun. This was my monthly spread. Not very festive. But anyways, this is my first Christmas spread. These were all stickers from Calvo Plan. I love this spread. I really did. But, yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. I love how it turned out. And then this was my sticker. These were all from Live Love Posh. I love how this turned out with like the Santa. I just really do. Anyways. And then these were stickers, I believe, from Amber Plans Her Day. So Amber, if you're watching this, I don't know if these are stickers from yours. This was a sad day. We had a funeral because my aunt died. So then, yeah. And, fun. And then these was what Mojo Jojo Plans from, YouTube here. I don't know her real name, but her YouTube channel's name is Mojo Jojo Plans, and she made this for me because I am one of her Patreons, and that's one of the perks that I have for this. And I love this spread, Mojo. So if you're watching it, I love it, and it's gorgeous. And thank you so much for the awesome spread that you created. I really loved it. And then this was her also from her. This was my New Year's spread because this was New Year's, obviously. So I loved it. I really did. So thank you so much for the spreads that you've created. And then I go on to my January currently because I couldn't incorporate it into my... Anyway, so that is my 2021 planner flip through. I hope you all like this video. And if you want to see more of my videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And have a great day. Bye.